Right, tonight I am in the shack having a look at an IC2820H, and I've got Andy with me. Say hello.
Hello.
That's VK2VOO, and we thought we'd have a bit of a play. Now, I'll just move my light up a bit here because it's going to drive you mental with that reflection. And so, what was the IC2820H? Very simply, a dual bander, but if you had the optional UT123 board, that used to sit, well, doesn't used to sit, it does sit in this area right here. That board will give you full DV operation on Dstar, etc., and that's actually the GPS enabler, which you'll see behind here. The GPS antenna is just hooked up there, and we've got it sitting over the top of on top of an antenna tuner over there somewhere. So there you go. Look, pretty well, very well featured radio. This now, I'm just setting it up, as you can see, just ad hoc at the moment. Two antenna ports on the back, which you can classify as antenna 1, antenna 2, so you can set up. One of the things that they do extremely well is, if I push the right button, hang on, maybe I'll do it over here, on main there. So I want to, no, I'm going to go back to my first thought. So hit the one there, you'll start to get an idea of the coverage these things do. So you really have got, you know, an all-in-one scanner slash VHF UHF dual bander. The only thing that we weren't confident about was whether or not these went to 476, 477 megs, etc. This one hasn't been modified anyway, it's completely stock standard, so we'll probably never find out. But so basically, nice, oops, hit the right button, and there we go, back to 147. Now, to give you a bit of an idea what they do, we've got this just hooked up on the analyzer. We just have a bit of a look at, there we go, 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, try that again, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, but I'm on repeater at the moment. You won't hear a thing if I'm this. That's better, 1 2 3 4 5. If I take it off repeater, we've got 47.5 watts, 1 2 3 4 5, and deviation, good 4 to 5 kilohertz deviation, so all good. So that's really looking good. On the receive side, we found them to be super sensitive. It was quite good. So if I just throw ourselves in an open squelch for the moment, and let's chuck a little bit of noise into it. I'm at 0.133, so let me turn down. Okay, so I've turned down the generator at 0.133, so minus 124, minus 124 dBm. That is just hearing beautifully. Now watch this when I bring this up. I'll just take it up to 0.5 of a microvolt, of which it will get incredibly. Oh, just let me come up this way. That's better. So we're at 0.5 of a microvolt there, close enough. And have a look at that. It's a nice, solid, just sitting there beautifully. Once again, if I just keep coming up, bang, I'm at 5 microvolts, and yeah, it just keeps getting better and better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to chuck it over to 440. And we'll get rid of that bit of noise there. So by changing bands to make the main band that one, I've just come over, and as you can see, we've already got some signal set there. So receiving beautifully. That's at 1.57. Let's just take it down again to 0.5. Hearing beautifully. And I'll just turn that down. Oh, I have got that turned down. It's alright. That is just the radio you're hearing there. And on transmit, let's just have a little look what these things do on. Oh, look at that, 48, 1 2 3 4, 47, 1 2 3 4 5, and once again 4 to 5 kilohertz deviation. So not bad, you know. It's a great little radio for what it is, and they come with the full DTMF controller mic as well, so very easy to run around and jump from band to band, and you can change your duplex modes, etc., etc. So that's the IC2820H, and we've got a feeling this is going to get stolen by Andy himself. It might be sitting next to his lovely Icom base station, so and it probably looks the part too, so looking good. Anyway, that's just a very brief look. I'd put it on a repeater if I had an antenna in here at the moment, but that's our job this next week. We've got 2 more towers going up and some VHF, UHF antennas feeding back into this room. 73's from VK3 Charlie Mike and VK2 VOO.
73s.
Cheers. All the best, guys.